So let's move on to the next question, guys. In this question, we are given that there is a distinct 3-digit code which is given to all the employees of a company. So there is a company and all the employees are given a digit code, right? So a distinct 3-digit code is given to each of its 330 employees of the company, right? And each code was formed from the digits 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So all the codes which are given to the 330 employees, they are formed from the digits 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is also one more condition that no digit appears more than once in any given code. So for example, I am an employee, I have one code with me. So in that code, no digit should be repeated more than once, right? So we have to tell how many unassigned codes are there, right? Okay. So again, this is pretty easy question. So we know it is a 3-digit distinct code, right? So it is a 3-digit code firstly, right? So it is a 3-digit code. Now, tell me one thing. We know that the code is formed from the digits 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So if we talk about the first place over here, how many possible options are there? So we can write 2, we can write 3, we can write 4, we can write any of these digits over here, right? So basically we have how many options with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 options over here to fill, because we can either fill 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So these are 8. So for here we have 8 possible options with us, right? So we have 8 possible options. Now tell me one thing. Over here, we have filled one digit. Let's suppose we have filled 5 over here, right? Let's suppose we have filled 5 over here. Now, if we have filled 5 over here, how many digits are possible to fill in the second place? Because we know that no digit should appear more than once. That means we cannot put 5 over here, right? Because it is already there in the first place. So now for the second place, how many options do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 options left now because we cannot put 5, right? So basically, now for the second place, we have 7 options that we can fill, right? Similarly, for the third place, how many options will we have? We will have 6 options, right? Because in total, we have 8 options. In the first place, we have filled one digit. In the second place, we have filled one digit. So basically, out of 8 total options, we are already done with 2 options, right? So over here, we will have 6 options left. And the reason is this, because no digit can be repeated more than once. That is why this is the case. I hope this should be pretty clear, right? So total, how many distinct codes are possible? Total distinct codes are possible will be 8 into 7 into 6, right? So these are the total number of different codes which are possible, in which all the digits are different. I hope this makes complete sense. So if you calculate this, this is 56 into 6, which is 336, right? So this means there are a total of 336 codes which are different, right? And we know that how many employees are there? There are 330 employees. And obviously, every employee will have a different code, right? That is how you make a distinction. For example, in a university, students have different IDs. Similarly, in a company, all the 330 employees will have different IDs, right? Different codes or different IDs. So we have total 336 different codes, right? And out of which we have 330 employees. So out of these 336 codes, we give 330 different codes to different employees and different people, right? So how many extra codes will be left? It will be 336 minus 330, which is equal to 6. So your answer becomes A, right? How many unassigned codes are there? Unassigned means the codes which have not been assigned to the employees. So there were 330 employees. We assigned 330 codes to them. So 6 codes will be left. So that is why your answer is A. the first part, which is 6. So I hope this should be absolutely clear.